Welcome back to another reaction video of the IDW Comics issue 47. I made my decision, and that would be I'd be reacting to issue 47 before I react to the miniseries, which involves our two characters, I think, Surge and Kitsuname. Unless it's about something else, but I'm pretty sure it's about Surge and Kitsuname. So without further ado, if y'all remember the last video, Tangle, Belle, and Ash, the kid, were in a bit of a predicament as they fell off a cliff. It was literally a good cliffhanger. I gotta say, that was a pretty good one. And Jewel and Amy had to try to evacuate everyone safely from their camping trip. So all the campers that were stuck because of the forest fire are trying to find a way to delay and evacuate at the same time, which they pretty much did that in the previous episode. But they're still waiting for the fire to spread towards them. And I think this issue will show off Jewel's talent for organization and working together. Because I think Amy made the right choice of putting Jewel in charge of the restoration. I just want to say that, because honestly, Jewel doesn't see herself likely. She always seems to put herself down when she can actually do quite a bit of good things if she actually thinks better of herself.
Grab my tail! Got it! Stupid heavy! That was awesome! Let's roll it again! No! Hang on! It's about to get bumpy! There's no way! We're all gonna get splintered!
I don't wanna get...
Well, hey. Let's be brave together, okay? Nobody's gonna get hurt. I'll make sure.
Promise?
Yeah, promise. How are you enjoying this? How are you not?
It's Tangle. She loves the adventure. She loves the thrill. The, not the Metal Virus arc, but the Angel Island arc should have proved that, because she loved and was so happy to be part of that. And honestly, I still remember when she got infected by the Metal Virus arc, and I will still say, I cried during that one. I had tears streaming down my eyes during that video, because Tangle was surprisingly one of the good characters I actually like in this series. And she seems to be like one of the ones that doesn't really fear danger as much as other people do.
I've wanted to be an adventurer forever. Doing new things, helping people, just going for it like with Whisper. Who's Whisper? This is what I love!
Oh, that's right! Belle never met Whisper. So, I guess, hold up. Is that the rotor bug hanging on to the back of the log, or is that Tangle's tail it's holding on to?
Believing in yourself like that, it doesn't come easily to everyone. You're lucky.
Yeah, the little rotor bug is holding on to Tangle's tail. I find it funny how it's focusing on them, and they're not even concerned about the rotor bug just hanging on by the tail. I gotta say, one of the very interesting scenes in this comic right here.
Huh. Never thought about it that way. Whoa! Everybody hang on tight!
Wait, are they gonna connect the stream to take out the fire, and Tangle, Belle, Ash, and the rotor bug and the Wisp are just gonna come in with the flow of the water? Is that where this is going?
Huh? Tangle!
I just called it before it happened. I did not, I had a feeling this was happening, but I could have been wrong and they were just going in an entirely different direction.
Belle! Take over for me! Jewel, come quick! Where are they? There! Tangle! Okay. Where are the... Oh! Don't worry. I got you covered.
Ash! Did you keep my boys safe out there? I don't know how to thank you.
We were brave together.
That's fine. There's no need. It's what I do, I guess. Looks like the campground's still in one piece. That's good.
For now. The fire break won't hold for... Stop, Nick!
Wait, it's safe.
At least we think it is.
It helped us get out of the woods. I guess it's defective.
A friendly motobug? There's a first for everything.
Motobug. I always forget what every... Dr. Robotic has so many machines, badniks. It's hard to remember all of them. Like, Motobug, I always forget what it's called.
They're kinda cute when they're not trying to run you over.
We've got bigger problems right now. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before the fire breaks through here. It might be for the best to call it off and finish the evacuation.
I guess that's it for the forest.
I'm sorry I dragged all of you into this mess. If anybody wants to leave, I won't blame you. But if there's any way left to fight the fire, I think we've got to try.
You can't blame yourself for this, Amy. And I'm not going anywhere. This is too much fun. You have an interesting idea of fun. But yeah, we've got to help.
I think I have a plan.
You do?
I'm not sure if it'll work, though. It's risky, and it'll take all of us.
We can tackle anything if we're working together.
Yeah! What are you...
It's a thing you do as a team, and as friends.
And you want me to...
Of course!
Let's go! Tangle, Amy, I need you to dam the river. Think you can do that?
I've got a few ideas.
Great. Belle, you're with me. Everyone, please move back to the park gate. Be ready for evacuation.
Ready?
Okay, here goes.
It's working! Keep going! One flood coming right up.
Huh? Hurry, please!
Dang it! Huh? It's okay. We're here to help.
Okay, that should do it. Quick, break the dam!
Break it? I didn't actually think that far ahead.
It's nothing a little smashing can't fix. Everybody, stand back!
That should return the river to its natural course. Although, there might be some new whitewater.
That's a bonus in my book. Everybody's back at the gate.
How are things looking now?
Well... the water soaking the ground will stop the fire from spreading through the undergrowth. And the trees in camp are far enough apart to prevent spread through the canopy. With any luck, the campground will be enough to stop the fire from spreading further down the valley.
Then you...
You did it, Jewel!
Not me. We did it.
Yeah!
There's no way I could have organized everything without Amy's help.
Aw, you just needed a little encouragement.
I never thought I'd be able to.
Never underestimate what you can do if you believe in yourself.
I gotta say, Jewel, I honestly think deserves the position of Restoration Director, as she has the feeling that she could lead. Although she's not as confident as herself, but I guarantee her confidence will grow after this experience. I will say, the development in the IWL comics, in characters I just happen to love. Because you get to see growth of not just the main cast, but also the side characters they fight along on the way. The only ones I haven't seen too much development is in groups we don't really see as much. This is focusing on exclusive side characters a lot of the time, so like the Chaotix, Omega, Rouge, Shadow, we don't see much of them, but I enjoy this. Because it gives chance for other characters other than the main cast to grow. Which I honestly think is a good thing, especially for a story like this. Because it gets to show the growth of each individual character.
Jewel, there's something I gotta do too. I'm quitting the restoration.
Huh?
That's not what I meant! Well, it is, but not like how it... jeez!
Tangle, it's okay. I know. The restoration has been stifling you, but you stayed. For me. And I let you do it because I wasn't brave enough to go it alone. What the restoration's doing, it's not for everyone. The world needs people like you too, Tangle, so even if you go your own way, it's okay. I'll be okay. No matter what, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Jewel. Okay, careful as you place it. I've got a clamp. Perfect! Thanks, Tails! It's nothing. With that taken care of, we can take a look at this little guy. We've met other Eggman robots that learned to defy their programming, but they've all been more advanced models. Do you think we could do this for other Batniks? That's what I'd like to find out. If we could even help just a few. And I thought we were gonna crash for sure! But then wham! Belle did her super kick thing, and we jumped the entire gorge! It was sick! We fell into the river right after that anyway, but still...
And I missed it all? Man!
You want to get dunked in a river?
You've got a point there. So, if you're doing your own thing now, what's your next move?
I'm gonna find Whisper. A while back, she asked me if I wanted to travel with her. I'm ready now. And I might have been a little hasty about quitting the restoration. Jewel and I talked about it some more, and we're gonna try something new.
Well, if you get into anything fun, let me know.
Will do!
Okay, I want to say I had a feeling that she was going to go off on her own and go and join Whisper. Because it seems that Tangle and Whisper have become close friends. They'll definitely go around, visit the restoration, and visit people. I don't know how their story will progress more, but I have to say it's going to involve Mimic. Mimic is definitely, when we see Tangle and Whisper again, it's going to have to do with either Mimic or this upcoming chapter we're continuing into the IWL series. But I don't know if there's going to be a chapter where Tangle finds Whisper. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see.
Thank goodness it all worked out in the end.
Sometimes a little change is just what the doctor ordered.
No doctors. Are you trying to jinx us?
What? I'd have figured you'd be raring to go after that nice, relaxing vacation of yours.
I give up. I guess a break just isn't in the cards. I'm glad the girls and I were there to help, though. Things could have gotten really bad. Let's hope that fire was just a fluke.
Firewatch, come in. Yep, it's like you said. This was no accident.
Oh, no, that was the end of the chapter? Like, I definitely knew, just because we saw Surge and Kitsuname in, like, the previous chapter. This was started, but, this was a good issue. The next issue is a mini-series. And the next mini-series, which is after this issue, I will watch and react to. And then after I watch the mini-series, I may go to a channel to continue the chapters and all that. Maybe. But I am definitely going to continue IWL series and continue to react to it. I like the growth of the series. I also may do what some of y'all recommended and watch reviews over the chapters, over the issues, but that's a maybe. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe for more.